afternoon.
How are you? Sogi.
Good day. Yeah, fine. Good day, Francisco.
Good day. How are you?
I'm fine. Yeah, fine.
So,
Uh,
where are you now?
yeah, I'm on the ship.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, on board the vessel.
Nice. And where are you? Are in the Red Sea, right?
In the Red Sea, in the Gulf, Persian Gulf.
Wow, that's amazing. I love
In,
tips.
in Saudi.
In Saudi Arabia. So you are in the middle of like the hot place.
Yes, I'm in the middle of a war zone at the moment.
Wow, you have to be careful then.
Yeah, but the environment is okay now. Not like before.
Not like before. Okay, that's good. Yeah, because it got like very dangerous at some point, right?
Yes, but now the facility is okay. They are not like throwing a weapon around like before.
Not like before, right, because there were so many casualties at the beginning. Okay, so I think now I share the screen. I don't know, guys. I was fixing my desktop. I had too many things. Okay, so I just saw that there were some news. Iran, so they don't want to kind of like give up, right? So now this is cooling down gold a bit, but we have to look at how is the market reacting. So the gold is, sorry, the dollar is going up, the bonds are also going up. Yeah, now I think we have to wait till New Year's session. I think I gave your contact to Victor because he was asking me about the other stuff you joined. So I don't know if he's gonna contact you. Now we have to wait till New York opens. Música de fondo demasiado alta. Okay. But you can hear me well, guys, or not? I like to put music, otherwise I don't have fun and then trading is not good. You cannot take me from the music. Okay, I lowered the music. Now should be better, right?
I can hear you okay, Fran. Simon here.
Yeah, good. No, some people like Scarlett and the names on your YouTube guys, I don't recognize anybody. Only is you, Simon. Simon trying to trade. That's a funny name. I love it. It's a humble name.
It is. Yeah.
Not like I am the best trader. Like some people will say, trade smart money concepts, the king.
I'll change it next year then.
What are you going to do? I find it's a nice name. Oof, what a day! Like gold has been like insane, right? AJ, hey AJ. Now we are fine. Okay, now we have to wait till New Year's session because it seems like the 4-hour candle closed is gonna close it. No, it still doesn't close. It's gonna close in 40 minutes, and that is critical. But my favorite area to buy will be around this range. I think gold now is gonna go down. So we could enter a very dangerous sell here. Now I just want to see that, for example, the next 50, this candle closes bearish, and then we can enter a sell. Okay, I'm gonna send it in the group. Because the dollar keeps rising, I think it could go. It didn't took previous day low, so I think now there is a chance that the dollar keeps rising, fill the gap. I'd already filled the gap, and take previous day high. So okay, should we try a little sell? I need concentration. Okay. Yeah, let's go. Let's go into a sell. Because it's rejecting that fair value gap we have. So go. We're gonna go with the stop loss in 4,600, which is not so much. Okay. There. Now. It deserves a little discount towards the Asian opening. Okay. It's a little bit risky because we are trading against the trend.
I don't know why you call me a liar. I don't know why you treat me like that. I don't know why you call me a liar. I don't know why you treat me like that. I don't know why
that's the problem. I also see that the the yields, they have been rising, even though with this intervention, so it's not working so well. It means that the market doesn't believe what's happening or what they are trying to do in order to calm the yields, right? So yeah, makes sense that, I mean, because at the end it's not like a solution. They are not reducing the debt, they are just paying like long-term debt with short-term debt. That's what they are trying to do, and the market doesn't seem to believe it. Meanwhile, the dollar keeps rising today, the bonds keep rising. I think here we have to check the 30-year. I don't know where is it. Did I put it? Yeah. Okay. No, not in the same one. I need to change that. So I usually put the 30-year bond on top of the new price scale.
I don't know why you call me a liar. I don't know why you treat me like that. I don't know why
Okay, 5 minutes to your session.
me
Okay.
a
It's
liar.
always so dramatic.
I don't know why
Scared.
you treat me like that. I don't know why. I don't know why.
Yeah, but a discounting role is deserved at this point. Scarlata John, 53. I come back. Okay, good luck. Scarlata John, where are you from? I don't recognize the people from YouTube. Like with those names. What a rally Bitcoin had. Okay. So half an hour. Just gold is so bullish. But New Year session always makes something dramatic. So what has happened? Yeah, it has been rising the whole day. It usually makes a discount. So we are going to prepare to move stop loss to break even, guys. Keep risk tight. Boring music. I'm gonna put something better.
was a tricky day though, isn't it? You can go anyway.
Yeah, it's very tricky. But that's why I believe that now we can get like a discount and then it's gonna buy. That's what I believe is going to happen.
Yep.
And also around 4,530 sounds like a good level, because then it will remove all the tourists that bought from this on the way up. Hello, AJ. Yeah, usually take some time in your session open your stock exchange. I still have a position open from yesterday, and that was good. I hope it doesn't take me. I don't think it will go so far away. UP, yeah, there she goes. Okay, guys, so now it's on your hands. Ay, ay, ay. Uy, 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 we are in profit. Ay, in Switzerland it's raining. The summer is over. How is it in your country, Simon?
Raining.
Also?
We've had yes, also raining. Rain for the last few days.
Oh, still it's very good, because I find it was too hot. The nature was
Too
like,
hot.
I don't know how is the nature in your country. There is a lot of green.
There is, yeah. So my lawn, which has been a lovely green, turned brown over the last month. So I'm
Oh.
hoping it's going to come back now.
It's gonna come back green.
Yep.
Okay, guys. I like to make light trading. I think during London there is not so many people around. The London and New York, yes. Okay, how is it going? We are. Yeah, I think this order block that we have here, and there is like this zone is the best to get like the rebound. Yeah. And Bitcoin is also bullish. But I bet that it's gonna still go up Bitcoin soon. But now like yeah, probably Bitcoin drops because it doesn't seem like it has a lot of demand anymore. God bless you, AJ. Like before, I think 2 months ago, I used to do a lot more live trading, but I haven't done it since I'm back. I think, yeah, the next half an hour is critical to know what's going to happen. Could you get in, AJ, yesterday in the buy for Simon? Who else is here?
I got the buy this morning.
Ah, good.
It's good. Yeah, very big.
Yesterday was too fast. During the New Year session. It was a little bit scary, right? It's reversing now. Now we just have to wait. Yeah, if the next 15-minute candle closes bearish, I think that the probabilities that will continue to drop is higher. Sometimes I have many time frames in different charts, and then the 1 minute is so noisy. Yeah, it's good that you are stop loss to break even, AJ. Now we can get in again if it starts breaking down here. Because New York Stock Exchange open is a little bit manipulative. And also, it's very important to wait to see how the 4-hour finish. Because it closes in 20 minutes. Yeah, but this is a little bit like a high volume bar. But it all depends in how it breaks, how it finishes the next half 20 minutes. So this week has been like we started the week when 17, yeah, we started here, it was bullish, then it was bearish, and then bullish, bullish, bullish. Today can be anything. though we have here some naked, untouched fair value apps here as well. It's okay, Simon, no worries. Thank you for joining, by the way, Simon.
You're welcome. Good to be here.
It's Friday, so the most boring day to trade. Friday evening. But next week I come to be here again. What was that? The bonds are jumping. Bitcoin is also jumping. Just that I don't want to buy here. It's too high for me. I will wait like at least till the 4-hour closes, and then if the 4-hour closes like bullish, then maybe, but I don't know. I don't trust this. See how the bonds are jumping? Anyways, we can see the news. On like the first part in Financial Times, like is Bitcoin and gold surge as Besant's bond market intervention weighs on the dollar. And all the markets are green. Except Japan market, it closes red. Ay, but I didn't. Okay, we are going to enter. We just now wait. feel that gold is too stretched already. Scarlata Jones. She's waiting to see the Nasdaq. Oh. Yeah, and the S&P 500 is also dropping. How is the Nasdaq? Yeah, they don't have its strength anymore. Wow. The Nasdaq. Such a drop. I'm so glad that Bitcoin was so cheap and now it's getting a little bit of love and attention. If the dollar keeps rising and then gold starts breaking down here, then I think we enter a sell again, because we tried at the opening, but it's not working. But now I think that if the next 15-minute candle closes bearish, then we're gonna go into a sell, targeting all these tourists that are here buying and then probably here we can try to buy something. But look, yeah, I think the stocks were too expensive compared with Bitcoin and gold. Oh, now it's dropping. Okay. Why is the music so loud? I need to fix that. But otherwise I cannot hear the music. Worry. I don't know how to fix it. I think I should check in settings, but I won't do it now. Okay. Is that better, the music? Okay, thank you. Okay guys, I really think that we should sell. Thank you, Elite Man. Yeah, so okay. Yeah, okay, you can try to re-enter. You should send it in the group. That's the good thing, that when I am live trading, it's easier. I don't need to type it down. It's Kilk. Oh, You make me laugh all day with your dark humor. Kilk. So cool that you're here. I was not sure if the members from the Alpha community knew my YouTube channel. I think a decent stop loss is around here, but I really want to see how the 4-hour candle closes here. In 5 minutes, if it closes below 82. Of course, I love people with dark humor. It makes me laugh. I know that they are joking. I don't know how to do it because in the chat it's like in Spanish and I don't want that you have to read in Spanish. I don't know why. I'm gonna fix it later. Black humor, yes, true. Okay. But usually Fridays are so boring. Like, the market already moves so much the whole week. Ay, ay, ay. Yeah, I think now it looks like it's gonna continue dropping, but next week is the big thing, Jackson Hole. I remember last year gold went crazy after that meeting in September. That was the beginning. Okay, so the 4-hour is gonna close in 1 minute, and this is the level, so it's gonna close a little bearish, but it should still do a wick. So maybe closes here and then kind of something like that. I'm not sure. Yeah. Trading is not easy. Hey Tiger. Have a good day, Simon. Today is the first day I am doing live session, and I plan to continue from now on because before I was in Chile, then now I'm in Switzerland, so I got like a little lazy about doing, but now I want to start again so we can trade together. I was thinking that maybe we should also open the trading room inside the alpha community. I mean, I know that Sultan makes that, but okay. Ay, ay, ay. Ay, ay, ay. I think I'm gonna fully close my position from yesterday. I'm not sure. Take profit or not take profit from the buy? I don't know. Sultan? He sometimes opens the trading room inside Alpha community, and then you can like be trading together, looking at the chart together, talking together. But yeah, the 4 hour closed bearish with a doji, so this is gonna be probably what we saw that it's gonna make a wick. Because the dollar keeps rising, the bonds keep rising, Bitcoin is going down. I don't think Besant is gonna come to give. So Monday he said that he's gonna talk about like the plan about the buyback on the treasury. So I think that is gonna move the market on Monday. But the treasury market seems like it doesn't believe it. Look, it keeps rising. Yeah, you're right. Yeah, I think the problem was that the 30-year yield were around like 2008 levels, and that is absolutely not healthy, and that's why he got like to make this intervention. But the guy is very smart, but maybe not so smart this time, we don't know. Okay, so this is the 4-hour close, this is the 4-hour high. Yeah, Japan has the most. I think it is not clear, Tiger. I mean, you can wait. It's easier to join the move than to like catch the top. If you are not in, just wait. Because the 4-hour candle closed bearish as a doji here. So this can be the week of the next 4 hour, and then gets a retracement, and then it could make something like that, like what I drew that there. So yeah, if it starts breaking down this, then it probably makes something like that, what I think. Yeah, but the dollar keeps rising. Yeah, and we have the previous day high here. We have some equal highs here. And we had all the sell-off from yesterday that is like a big imbalance that the dollar could come and fill this, right? Keeps rising, the dollar. The bond market, the 10-year yield also keeps rising. 30-year as well. And the 2-year yield, so I put it here and then I go 2-year yield and price. Yeah, the 2-year yield is rising a lot because I think they are selling short-term like debt, like to pay the long-term. But it's slow like a turtle. Okay, next week we trade a fun day. Not a Friday. But it's raining outside, so I don't have much else to do. I should go to swim later. Really? John 53 said that it's expected that there is escalation this weekend. Yeah, next week is gonna be fun. Be ready. And also Tamas is gonna be back. And next week is Jackson Hole. I think the Bitcoin is gonna cool down a little bit now because in Spanish we have a saying, paciencia, paciencia, la madre de las ciencias. Patient, patient, the mother of the science. Qué aburrido. What I want to see is that stars closing bearish here. I use 1 minute. Now I use it less and less because it's too noisy. I trade in the 15-minute. That's why I don't trade anymore like a maniac, like I used to do. But that's the way I'm doing it lately. 5 minutes, rarely. I think for me it's better confirmation 15 minutes. And for you, Benson, No, 50 minutes is the best. 30 minutes a little bit too slow, and 50 minutes it's perfect for what we do, like day trading, from my point of view. Now we have to wait. How the yields, they shoot up. What kind of confirmation? 50 minutes. I wait until I go into a position. I expect that the fair value gaps are respected. That's one of the things. And bearish engulfing candles. I think that's very important, that you see a candle with like a lot of volume. Price action is king. Very slow. even gold is rising and the dollar is rising, the bonds are rising. Sometimes it makes no sense. Yeah, I don't really trade the Nasdaq so much. But the Nasdaq has been very weak lately. It's mega weak. Now it, the other thing that maybe it does is that it sweeps the high and then it drops. Doesn't make sense because the dollar keeps rising, everything is rising. Yeah, but I'm not buying here. So there. Right, I think yeah, that's the best. Like if it sweeps this high and then it starts closing below this, then the probabilities that this happen is higher. Yeah, sometimes this happens. Ugh. Anyways, I'm not going to FOMO to buy here. It's like cold in Switzerland. It's raining here. The sometimes it really makes no sense. We have to wait. Well, if this 4-hour candle starts reversing, then I don't know. I'm not gonna buy here. I think I miss it. Probably the buy was this one, this retest of this zone. Yeah. Alright, let's see. I mean, it still looks like a, I don't know, it's too high for me. I don't want to buy here. How stretched can that go? about Bitcoin. Yeah. Yeah, you see that gold, if it starts making that, then I think they could still play out. Bitcoin. Like, it was crazy today. So, I mean, buying here, the risk to reward in Bitcoin is like you need to have a very wide stop loss. Yeah, but now gold is dropping. I think that I think I wanna enter a sell on gold. Wait a second, because I want to see that it breaks the 15-minute candle down. I want to see that breaks 4,580 down. Bitcoin, my opinion, is that after this move, I didn't want to do it. No. Yeah, you see that this 4-hour candle has such a big wick. And if the next 4-hour candle in Bitcoin will close bearish, then I think it could give a pullback around this zone, which would make sense. Yeah, now gold is dropping, so I think that actually what I was thinking makes sense for a Friday. Yeah, usually. And what I see is that the spot demand in Bitcoin is not rising anymore. And that I look all the time because that is very important. That the spot is has demand and it doesn't have demand at the moment. Okay, so what I was saying is that if gold breaks down this support, then I think a continuation down, it would make a lot of sense. Because look how the bonds are jumping up and the dollar as well, so I think gold is gonna sell. But it's a little bit risky because it seems super strong, even though everything else is rising. Yeah, that's what you see, that I think Bitcoin could start dropping. For example, the same, if it starts breaking down this demand, then it will be a perfect. However, if it starts doing this, also, or put that. But it's Friday. There's not so much liquidity on a Friday for making big moves like it did already. Yeah, gold is dropping. Right. How do I follow the demand in where? In any asset? Yeah, how is this thing shooting up? This was the perfect fake out for gold. Tiger, which is your question in any asset? You mean in price action? I can only stay like half an hour more because my boyfriend is gonna arrive. And I am a good girlfriend. I'm not streaming when he's here. Okay, in any asset. So, like the easiest way to spot like demand and supply for me is like when you have, for example, the 15-minute. Here there were some buyers that show up. And I usually use the body of the candles. So for example, here in the 15-minute, I know that the buyers show up here, right? Also, buyers show up here in this fair value gap. So I mark that. And if the price starts breaking down this, then for me it shows that the sellers are overpowering the buyers that show up in the New York Stock Exchange at the opening. And the New York Stock Exchange is very tricky because, as you know, sometimes it makes like a big discount and then it reverses immediately. So there are a lot of traps, but that's why in the New York Stock Exchange, we always want to wait till the 4-hour candle closes, which is half an hour after New York Stock Exchange. So this 4-hour candle in gold closed bearish. And look at these wicks. This is complete rejection of the level right here. So if the next 4-hour candle starts closing bearish, then we could have like a discount. And for example, in the 4-hour, where do we spot demands here? We spot demand here. I think this was the Asian opening. Oh, I'm not sure. I know this was yesterday. So there is demand around 4,480, and you can mark these levels in any time frame. I will say, for example, here, this is the level I was thinking to buy, because here there is a lot of activity here. So here's the opening, right? And then like there was a lot of demand here. So this was the beginning of the move. So that's why I think this zone is important. And this is the level that we could reach if gold starts providing some discount. But yeah, that's how I track supply and demand. I also use volume profile, so I know that just by looking at this level, I know that here there is a lot of activity. So this could act as a support. For example, if gold drops suddenly, this is definitely a zone of support. Now here we have to start looking where it's showing some strength. You know, after a discount, here's where you want to look, that you want to see that the buyers are showing strength. I never use like a limits, like sell limits or buy limits. For me, I prefer to join the move than to guess, you know, because sometimes the price can go straight down or straight up. Yeah. So now, if it starts breaking this level, then we know that there is a continuation in the 4-hour candle. Yeah, but it looks a perfect sell. So I'm already in. I entered it before when I was writing to the people. But it has to break. You see that again, this level is acting like a support. So this is the level of the truth. It's funny, the CEO of Goldman Sachs is a very famous DJ, electronic music. It's called Solomon, and he has like a lot of like remixes and very good music. No way. No way. Yeah, I swear, you can look at it. It's called David Solomon. Yeah, David Solomon. Then you can put like DJ, and then you will see that he plays like everywhere. Yeah, it is. It is very, very famous. Like Goldman Sachs is like one of the biggest things. But the guy likes electronic music. He's 64 years old. Well, but he's from New York, so there you have like the best parties. I'm sure he doesn't take drugs or these things, but he likes electronic music. Me too, I like electronic music a lot, and I don't take drugs. I don't take alcohol. Only healthy life, happy life. Now it's dropping. Yeah, I'm sure. And one of the best parties. Yeah, it must be good party. Yeah, maybe we can check. I usually use SoundCloud for a very good remix they have. David Solomon. SoundCloud. Is here or not? Wait, who is a John Scarlett? I mean, where are you from? What is your handle name in Discord or Telegram? Yeah, it doesn't want to. I think it is a little bit. Yeah, 80 is still acting like a support here. Friday evening. I don't like the price action to the. I mean now. What is that 50-minute candle closing like that? No, I don't know who are you, John Scarlata. That's why I ask. What is your handle name? So the plan, like I said, is that the confirmation if it starts breaking down here. And then we know that the next 4 hours is gonna give like a continuation of the previous bearish candle as the plan. Yeah, to find some support of hopefully around previous day candle. That would be good. For this game, we need a lot of patience. For me, I don't like to trade the 1 minute. Fry yai, yeah. Hey, Kisa on Discord. Ah, I didn't know. Who are you? Okay, nice to see you. Patient. So what I think is that there is a lot of effort from the buyers here. But if they cannot push it up, then this thing is gonna probably go down. But I am not buying here. Rather prefer to wait for next week. Yeah, I'm also happy to see you. Yeah, Asia session is fun for gold, but now that I am not in the right place in the world, I don't wake up at 2 a.m. I take care of my sleep. If I don't sleep good, I trade like shit. And it's so important because otherwise we get like super reactive. I think sleeping and taking care of the health is like priority, and then comes trading. Not the way back. Like we have to focus within always in everything. Just try to study, try to eat healthy, try to sleep healthy, and be at your best, and then the results. But but AJ, you have less time trading. Like 5 months is nothing. You are a baby. I remember that when I was trading 5 months, I didn't know anything. Like now I understand a little bit. I think you only see candles up and down. When I started trading, though, I got very lucky because it was 2000. Like Bitcoin was the end of the bear market, and Bitcoin was going up insane. So I only had to buy, and I got like very lucky, and I did like good money, like around like 1,000 a day, and then I said, oh my god, I can live from this. And that was the end. Do they really said that they want to like escalate this weekend, like Iran, US? Yeah, that thing I know. Yeah, it's very complicated, but how are you going? I don't know. Also, the regime is not also so good, right? Like the regime from the Iranis is also like kill like how many people? So, well, it is a long story. I cannot like give my opinion. I think because. Yeah, but did you read that now they are building some pipelines, and Saudi Arabia is trying to take the oil from other places that is not Hormuz? So that is gonna also take out the pressure a bit from this. Yeah, it's terrible what they did to their own population. So many people, like they kill. Okay, so how the 1 hour close now? So it's still inside this range, right? The higher the time frame, the higher the confirmation. That's why yesterday, after the candle we had the day before, I said like, we have to buy. And we bought it. Yeah, they could close the Red Sea. Yeah, the Yemen. Okay, guys, I think that, you know, the theory could play out. But it's chopping here. It's chopping. So it's not clear, and it's Friday. There is not enough volume for anything. Yeah, that sounds good. 4 hours and 50 minutes. 30 minutes is higher confirmation than 15. I mean, when you are in a range, of course, you can, like, for example, you know that this is the range, and then you can buy, sell. But at some point, one is wrong, you know, at some point it's gonna break. So it could break here, or it could break here, which I doubt. I don't know. But I get bored when it's so boring like now. That's why the best is to wait for like a big move and then trade the pullback. Anyways, we're gonna find better opportunities next week. Next week, yeah, for sure, it's gonna be with Jackson Hole and everything. Okay, I'm gonna finish the live stream because it's Friday and this thing is stuck and we have the game plan here. Okay? Have a good weekend, you guys. Thank you for joining. It was so much more fun to be with you. Okay, bye-bye.
Have a nice weekend.
You too. Bye-bye.